Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So in this week's video, I thought I'd do a reading week in my life, what I read in a week, just because I'm kind of just trying different videos out, and I feel like most of the things that I film are vlogs and just straight vlogs. So I thought I'd try this because I am a big reader and I love reading. I don't really have enough time to be, say, like a booktuber, but I do really love reading and I watch all the booktubers. So I thought I'd kind of just show you guys what I realistically read in a week, and I feel like for me it's really realistic because I'm a college student and I'm very busy and stuff like that. So realistically I don't read nearly as much as, say, the booktubers online, but I definitely try and get as much reading in as I can. So I thought I'd show you guys. So today, I'm still reading, which I showed in my last video, In a New York Minute. I thought I'd finish it over the weekend, but I ended up just kind of being more busy than I thought, and it kind of hit a lull and has been pretty boring, so I'm almost done with it, but I just was like, ugh, nothing's happening. So I took a break over the weekend, and then yesterday I planned on reading, and yesterday was Monday. But yesterday ended up being a super busy day, so I did not get in any reading at all. So today I made a point to try and get some reading in and hopefully finish this book so I can start my next one. And earlier I took a bit of a reading break and I filmed a clip of that in between different homework assignments and stuff. And I started out on page 213, chapter 20, and then now I ended on page 258, which is chapter 25. So I read a pretty good chunk during that time, and I think I have like, let's see, like 45 pages left in the book, so I am almost done, and maybe I can finish it today. I'm hoping so. I still have homework to do and different things, but hopefully I can get that reading in today because I do really want to start my next book, which is Powerless by Lauren Roberts, and I'm just really in a mood to read that, and I've been excited to read it. So, but yeah, that's what I've read so far today. It is like, let's see, it's 3:42 right now, and I have some more stuff to do, so I won't be reading right now, but I think I'll get back into it maybe in the evening, either right before bed or just when I'm like chilling if I have some time. So I will keep you guys updated, but so far that's what I read today, and I did not count the pages, now realizing, so I'll put them up here and let you guys know where I'm at currently, and then I'll check back in tonight if I have read any more today. So yeah, and I'll just kind of show you guys the amount of pages I read each day, so you can get an idea of what I read in a week. So yeah, hope you enjoy. Hey guys, so it is now Wednesday, and I didn't end up checking in with you guys last night about what I read. because it kind of, my day got a little out of turn, not what I expected, and I just kind of had a interesting night last night, so I didn't get any reading done, but I did, well, actually, I think, yeah, I got a little bit in. I think I got probably about like 20 pages in later in the evening. I just forgot to film it and talk to you guys about it, but I only have probably about like 24 pages left of In a New York Minute. So I plan to finish this today. And then I also showed you guys earlier me picking out the book tabs and annotation stuff for Powerless by Lauren Roberts, because I'm just so excited to read it that I wanted to get that picked out. I love picking the colors for annotating my books. So I did that this morning and I filmed it, but right now I just got a bunch of work done. I worked out, I showered, ate some lunch, and now I think I'm gonna go ahead and finish this book and then maybe start Powerless now or a little bit later, and I'll take you guys with me. Hey guys, so I'm checking in for my reading week in my life. Today is Friday, and I don't think I talked to you guys at all yesterday, but I'm kind of just getting together all the reading I've done this week because I've done a bad job of like tracking the amount of pages I've read each day. But it has been like I haven't read like a ton of page amounts this week, I guess you could say, but I've had a pretty consistent schedule of reading almost every day, so that is good in my mind, and that's kind of what works best for me as a college student with the life that I live and the schedule I have. And then on Wednesday, I actually finished the book I was reading at the beginning of this week, In a New York Minute. And I actually did a reading vlog on my TikTok of me finishing that book, if you would like to check that out. But then I started Powerless, which I told you guys I wanted to read next, and I did start it on Wednesday. I only got like a few pages in, but for some reason, I don't know if it's just my copy that's like this, but the first page was like marked as page 10. So it kind of it was a little weird. So like it wasn't page 1. So in the sense of me reading only a few pages, I got to like page 13 or something, you know. So I read a few pages of this on Wednesday just to get it started, because starting books tends to be kind of difficult for me. Like it is pretty slow at the beginning, and then I kind of just have to really get into it. I don't know why I'm like that, but that's just kind of how it works for me. So then yesterday on Thursday, I read more. I kind of had like 3 different points in the day that I read. So like I started out on page 10, and then I got to page 16, and then page 52 last night before bed. I read to page 52. So yeah, I got a pretty good amount read yesterday just for, you know, my schedule and stuff. So I'm happy with that. And then we'll see what I read today, and I will keep you guys updated and show you. And I'm gonna have to edit this video and tell you guys like the page amounts I read each day, which I have a feeling might be kind of low, but in the sense that I am filming like a realistic college student what I read in a week, it is pretty normal. And I mean, you know, I'm happy with the way I'm reading, and like I don't challenge myself too much. I do kind of have a goal each year of how many books I want to read, and this year, because I did this last year, I set 1 book a month, so 12 books in 1 year. And last year, I think I hit like 18, and I was really happy with that. So this year, I kind of, you know, I set the same goal just because I hate setting goals and then disappointing myself, and it's a bad cycle. So I set that same goal for this year, 12 books, 1 book a month in theory. But I'm already at 21 books, and it is September. Oh my goodness, it's September, and I'm already at 21 books. So I've gotten pretty far over my goal, and I'm very happy about that. And it's just fun to track it and like make it a goal, even though reading is just a fun hobby for me. But I love tracking things and having goals and stuff. And so yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. So I'm really not like, I don't pressure myself a lot when it comes to reading. I just do it for fun, and I enjoy it, and it's something I love. So yeah, but I do like to track it and just kind of see what my progress is and, you know, how I do and stuff. So yes, I will keep you guys updated with what I get reading today, and yeah.
Hypnotized, I don't know why she got me feeling this way. She's got a way about her. She's got a way about her. And I'm mesmerized like every night by every word she'll say. She's got a way about her. She's got a way about her. Yeah, she doesn't know that she's got a hold. She's got a certain kind of gravity. She doesn't know that I want her so. And when I see her, I believe in every hunger turning to night song. She took me to the moon and we kept on going. Like the whole world stopped for her, but she couldn't care. She got me dancing through the streets like I'm Fred Astaire. Got me dizzy, head is spinning when she comes around. She's got a way about her. She's got a way about her. Yeah, she's the only thing that keeps me in this lonely town. She's got a way about her. She's got a way about her. Yeah, she doesn't know that she's got a hold. She's got that certain kind of gravity. She doesn't know that I want her so.
Hey guys, so it is now Saturday. So I think I talked to you guys yesterday and just kind of explained my reading. And then last night I did a good I guess like a good chunk of reading for me as far as how this week has gone of Powerless. And I think I have it on my phone. Yesterday I read like, hold on, let me do the math, because that's not my strong suit. I read like 31 pages, so I did that last night before bed, and I did kind of want to just like explain that, like, looking back now and like tracking how many pages I've read each day this week, it hasn't been like a super productive reading week for me. But also, like I said earlier, like I don't put a lot of pressure on it just because it is a fun hobby. But I will say this week definitely hasn't been like a high reading week for me, just because I think it's been a very busy week with work and school. So I haven't gotten as much reading done as like on weeks that I really do enjoy my reading and get a lot done. So, and oftentimes this is how it goes when I'm starting new books, so it makes sense for me. But yeah, so that's kind of where I am at, but it also just kind of really shows the realistic reading of a college student, and like kind of a normal reading average, I guess you could say. I'm sure there's plenty of people out there that read a lot more than me, even with the busy life that I live, but I'm just kind of not that person, but it's fine. So today, Saturday, have gotten back into some reading. I got all my homework done that I need to get done today, and I immediately went to pick up Powerless because it really is starting to get good. We're starting to see the two main characters in more scenes together, I guess, and seeing them get to meet each other and know each other and stuff like that. So I have really been starting to enjoy this. So I think from here on out, my reading pace will speed up just because I'm finally getting into the real grit and story of it. So I'm definitely excited about that, and that feels good. I've started underlining and annotating things, so that's when you really know that you're starting to get into the book. So I'm very happy about that because I feel like I've been kind of taking a bit to get into this. But that typically is how it works when I'm starting a new book, especially a fantasy, just because there is a bit of building to do in the book. But yeah, so I've just been editing this video because I think I'm going to post it later today. So today will be the last day of reading that I document for this video. So yeah, but I'm going to let you guys know how much I've been reading throughout the week. And I think just now when I read, let's see. I started on page 83 and I got to page 108. So I think I read about like 25, yeah, I guess like 25 pages. Feels like I read more than that. Just because these chapters are kind of short, so it feels like you're reading more than you actually are. But yeah, so I will keep you guys updated. That's where I'm at right now. And yeah.
And when I see her, I believe in every hunger, telling Sinatra song. She took me to the moon and we kept on going.
Okay guys, so update. I did actually just continue reading after I filmed the last clip. And I didn't film me reading just because I have been doing that for a lot of this video. And I got some filming done already today for that. But I started out on page 114, which I had left off on, and I just ended on page 144. So that is some more reading that I got done today, and I am going to close out this video now. Since it's Saturday, it's about 3:45, and I probably will get more reading done today. I'm getting really into this book now, and you can see I'm already tabbing it. So I probably will read more today and this evening, but just because of this video, I would like to get it up today or tomorrow. I'm going to end the video here. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I know this isn't really like my typical content, but like I said, I'm just kind of playing around with stuff, and let me know if you guys liked it and if you want to see more of it, or if you have any other video requests for me. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.
Like the whole